Hockey fans, good evening and welcome to our broadcast tonight here on DigitalNorthMedia.com, where tonight we've got the East Grand Forks Green Wave and the Grand Forks Knight Riders in high school girls hockey from the East Grand Forks, Minnesota Civic Center. Again, here on DigitalNorthMedia.com. Want to welcome all of you who are tuned in tonight, whether you're tuned in on the Network One Sports radio page or through the Network One Sports.com website through your smartphone, or whether you're tuned in through our SHN Sports website. That's at SHNSports.com. You can find SHN Sports on YouTube if you want to find us there. Otherwise, just go direct to our website, DigitalNorthMedia.com. Again, tonight it is the East Grand Forks Green Wave and the Grand Forks Knight Riders doing battle live from the East Grand Forks Civic Center. And joining me here in the broadcast booth, Ben Mizkowski tonight for our broadcast. And Ben, I tell you what, we all know that the grand cities of Grand Forks and East Grand Forks are known for their hockey, and I tell you what beautiful arena we are at here in Grand Forks.
You know, Chris, you're right.
Check that, East Grand Forks, sorry.
You know, Chris, you're right. I mean, this is where UND gets a pick of the litter, if you will, of the top talent in these two great towns. And this is my first time at this arena, and I have to say it's quite remarkable. I like how it's down in the bowl, where you come in, level, and then you just walk down in the bowl and you can actually see the hockey at a really great, advantageous vantage point.
You know, there's not a bad seat in the house here at the Civic Center. Right now we're broadcasting from it. You can see it on our screen, or on your screen. We are with you from just about center ice. In fact, I'm set dead center on center ice here. Our camera a little bit off to the side, but great vantage point as we look around the arena. Not a bad spot in this rink. You can actually walk around the whole arena and not lose sight of our hockey game. And, of course, for those of you watching here on DigitalNorthMedia.com, you will not lose sight of this hockey game, as we'll be bringing to you start to finish on DigitalNorthMedia.com. Our presenting sponsor tonight, HP Sound and Light, for all of your light, sound, security, and technical needs. Go to HP Sound and Light with offices in Grand Forks and Fargo. HPSound.com, our presenting sponsor tonight for Digital North Media's coverage of high school girls hockey between the Grand Forks Knight Riders and the East Grand Forks Green Wave. Our supporting sponsor tonight, and we want to let you know and let you in on a little bit of winnings here tonight on our broadcast. Our supporting sponsor tonight is Pizza Ranch of Grand Forks, and the fine folks over at Pizza Ranch have done us good today, Ben, as we have in our hands. One is going to be given away tonight, and one is going to be given away at the next Knight Rider hockey game. A certificate for a free buffet at Pizza Ranch here in Grand Forks. Again, that is only valid at the Grand Forks location, and this expires actually in the next 15 days. So if you want this, here's what you got to do. Text us at 701-404-7640. Text us 701-404-7640. Keyword Go Knight Riders. What we'll do is at the end of the second period, we will put all of those names. By the way, put your name in it with us, and we'll put all of those names into a drawing for a free buffet from Pizza Ranch in Grand Forks. Again, one free buffet, valid only at the Grand Forks location. It expires on January 31st. 701-404-7640. Keyword Go Knight Riders. Here on Digital North Media.
You know, Chris, with that expiration date too, I bet you if you went past that, as long as you told them that Chris sent you, I bet you they'd honor it.
Oh, well, if you tell them Chris sent you, they'd probably give you everything in the world.
Yeah.
You never know. 701-404-7640 if you want to be entered into that drawing. Again, we'll draw at the end of the second period. Of course, need not be present to win. We'll contact you if you do win our free buffet, courtesy of Pizza Ranch in Grand Forks. Want to thank Raven Smith over at Pizza Ranch for hooking us up with those. And again, encourage you, 701-404-7640. Text us, keyword Go Knight Riders. Well, let's take a look at this matchup here, Ben. The Knight Riders coming in with a 7-6 record, and the Green Wave an 8-10 record. Two totally different teams as we look at this tonight. And when I say two totally different teams, you've got the Knight Riders, who have lost the last 3 games, and you've got the Green Wave, who have lost the last 4 out of 5. The last Knight Rider win comes against this Green Wave hockey team, 5-3 here 9 days ago. And Ben, we talked a little bit about this on the way to Grand Forks today. The big turning point in that game against the Green Wave was the double minor East Grand Forks took. That led to the game-winning goal for the Knight Riders.
That's correct, Chris. I mean, the Green Wave, they were building up momentum right at the end there. You know, they had just come off with a score tying it up, or being 1 point behind, and they had the momentum to tie it up in the last 4 minutes. That double minor really changed the game for our Knight Riders, and boy, didn't they execute.
They absolutely did. Kaylee Baker, 39 saves on 42 shots. And tonight we're going to see Emily Ziegler in the lineup. She is 2-3 on the season. We'll see what Ziegler can do against this Green Wave hockey team. On the East Grand Forks Green Wave side, they've again lost 4 of their last 5. They won their last game Tuesday, 3-1 at Moorhead. And goals there by Maggie Plant, Kylie Staus, and Kara Ellis. They are again 8-10 on the season. Kate Johnson, 16 goals, 11 assists for 27 points. Kylie Autry equals 9 assists for 17. Morgan Stenseth, 10 goals, 6 assists for 16 points for the Knight Riders. Couple of games on tap tonight. West Fargo at West Fargo Cheyenne. Watford City and Hazen Beulah on the boys' side. And on the girls' side, Williston is at Minot, and Moorhead is at Fargo Davies on the girls' side. And again here, coming up as soon as the teams hit the ice, it'll be the Grand Forks Knight Riders and the East Grand Forks Green Wave. Green Wave are going to be looking for a little bit of revenge after losing to the Knight Riders on the Knight Rider home rink. The Green Wave are going to be looking to get a win on what's a very important night for them. Not only are we playing on their home rink, but it is also senior night here for the East Grand Forks Green Wave. So the Green Wave are going to be looking for a win against the Knight Riders tonight. I can see you looking straight across from us, Ben. The Knight Riders are getting ready to come out of their locker room. They got to come up some stairs to get onto the ice level, but I can see Emily Ziegler right now just waiting for the sign from her coaching staff. Head coach Alex Hedlund telling the team just to hold off a minute. Referees are almost coming out on the ice. I see them peering over, and the Green Wave should be coming up here to ice level any moment here this evening on Digital North Media. Again, if you want to get in the drawing for a free buffet from Pizza Ranch in Grand Forks, all you got to do is text us, 701-404-7640, the keyword, Go Knight Riders. Keywords, I should say. Go Knight Riders if you want to get in on that drawing tonight. And that drawing will happen tonight and at one of the next home games for the Knight Riders. All of that right here on digitalnorthmedia.com. Knight Riders hitting the ice. That means we're just about ready for game time tonight here in Grand Forks. It'll be the Knight Riders, who are a little banged up heading into this game, taking on the East Grand Forks Green Wave in a non-conference matchup live here from the East Grand Forks Civic Center in Great East Grand Forks, Minnesota, as the Green Wave are now coming off the ice, or onto the ice, I should say, and we'll get our starting lineups and the start of our contest coming here on the HB Sound and Light broadcast here on Digital North Media. Our presenting sponsor tonight, HB Sound and Light. Our supporting sponsor tonight, Pizza Ranch of Grand Forks. Alex Hedlund at the helm of the Grand Forks Knight Riders, back at her alma mater, East Grand Forks. I know Alex was excited to come home for this, and well, I guess I would be too, Ben, if it was my alma mater and my home game here at my arena I grew up playing in.
Yeah, Chris, I mean, if I was in her shoes, it'd be kind of cool to, like, yeah, play against her own coach, you know, with all those years of experience on this ice. She must be experiencing some memories here, especially on senior night.
Absolutely. I tell you what, let's take a look at our starting lineup. Maya Zowie, a defenseman. And the other defenseman, Hannah Gray. Lexi Lafreboyce at one wing. And Anna Robinson at the other wing, and the center for the Knight Riders, Avery Greenwood. And the goaltender, we're going to go with Kaylee Baker. So originally we expected to see Emily Ziegler in net tonight. That was the indication from Alex Hedlund, but we've got Kaylee Baker in net tonight. And now let's meet the Green Wave starting lineup. At defense, Lindsay Pesch, number 14, and Kierty Shea, the junior, on the other defense. At a right wing, Kara Ellis, a freshman, and at left wing, Aaliyah Oshie tonight. And centering the Green Wave is Kylie Stouts, a senior, and the goaltender. They're going to start Ellie McDonald, a senior, for Brian Larson and his East Grand Forks Green Wave. So the goaltender matchup, Ellie McDonald and Kaylee Baker. And it's time for our national anthem and the start of our contest coming up next here on DigitalNorthMedia.com. Knight Rider hockey is on the air tonight from East Grand Forks, Minnesota, as it is the Grand Forks Knight Riders taking on the East Grand Forks Green Wave. And Ben Miskowski, final thoughts before we face this one off.
You know, Chris, I could see the Knight Riders being really hungry for a win tonight. Need to fight that losing streak and get out of that slump. And I could see the Green Wave, they're going to be fighting real hard tonight because, it's senior night, and you only get one senior night a year. And it's their home turf, and the last time they lost was against them. So
That's right.
This is going to be a real tough game, and it's going to be really exciting to watch.
Absolutely. The Knight Riders are going to be their home or in their road blues with red shoulders, gray numbering with white outlining the Green Wave in their home whites. Okay, so Emily Ziegler is in net for the Knight Riders. I thought that's how it was going to go. That is what head coach Alex Hedlund had released to us. The Knight Riders going right to left, left to right for the Green Wave, and we're underway in high school hockey, and the paint faceoff is won by the Green Wave. Down into the Knight Rider end, turned over to Kara Ellis, and the puck now behind the Knight Rider net, controlled by Ellis. Stolen there by the Knight Riders. They're going to try and break it out of the zone. They do with it, number 7, and that is Lexi Lafra Boyce. Turned over. With it is Ellis again in the neutral zone. Knight Riders trying to clear it out into the East Grand Forks zone, but the Green Wave don't allow them to do it. Oh, big turnover in the neutral zone, a 2-on-1 attack. Nice connecting pass. Shot miss. That one goes wide, and a big opportunity for the Green Wave starting period number 1. Knight Riders clear to the neutral zone. Fight forward on the far side. With it now is Claire Beck for the Green Wave. Into the Knight Rider end. Line change for the Green Wave. Knight Riders have it in the neutral zone. With it, 10, Anna Robinson. Her shot goes wide, and controlling it in the corner is Claire Beck for the Green Wave. Taking it away is Morgan Stenseth. Off to number 3, Kylie Autry. Autry has it, has her pocket picked momentarily. Gains it back, Autry. Out to Stenseth, taken away by number 7. That is Kate Johnson for the Green Wave. And the Green Wave trying to clear it out. They do to the neutral zone. And the Knight Riders retreat back to their own end with it, number 19, Lauren Robinson in the Knight Rider zone. Here early in period number 1, 15 and a half minutes to go in the opening period of a scoreless hockey game. With it, number 3, Kylie Autry. Autry brings it in. Her shot is going to be saved right into the breadbasket of Ellie McDonald for the opening save of the period. 15:22 to go in the first period. And a faceoff coming to the left of McDonald for the Green Wave. Faceoff won by East Grand Forks. Taking the other way is Juliet Elson, a sophomore for the Green Wave. They're going to clear it into the neutral zone. Shot in by Maggie Plant. We talked about her. She is only an 8th grader for this Green Wave hockey team. The Green Wave have 7 8th graders on their hockey squad. Looking at the roster, and an icing will come out with 14:53. Is that 59? Yes, it is. 14:59 to go in our first period. Another face-off in the Green Wave end. A very young East Grand Forks team taking the ice this afternoon or this evening here in Grand Forks. Face-off won by the Knight Riders. Shot from the point goes wide. That shot off the mark by number 19, Lauren Robinson, the freshman defenseman for the Knight Riders. Puck into the corner, taken away by Kearney Shea. Knight Riders have it at the point, though. Shot that wide. Rebound controlled by East Grand Forks, and they'll go to the neutral zone. With it in the neutral zone, and now the Green Wave bring it into the other end. With it is Kylie Stouts, the senior. Shot from the point. Oh, that one goes off the glove and up into the netting, or up into the top of the glass, I should say. The Green Wave keeping it in the Knight Rider end, though, and now the Knight Riders trying to clear it out. A battle for the puck behind the net, and it's not going to be free. Now it is, and a penalty is going to come. I believe that's going to be on the Green Wave, or on the Knight Riders here with 14:11 to go in the opening period. A no score between the Knight Riders and the Green Wave. First power play of the evening for East Grand Forks. A little bit different of a setup here at Eagles Arena. The penalty box is on our near side. The benches are on the far side as we wait to get the penalty up on the board. It's a 2-minute minor on Avery Greenwood. Face-off won by the Green Wave. Big save by Emily Ziegler there. And a stop in play 3 seconds into the man advantage for the Green Wave.
You know, Chris, the strategy that East Grand Forks is playing and our Night Riders is quite different than the last time I watched them. I mean, before they were playing pretty conservative. Today they're just putting shots on goal, and it's refreshing.
Avery Greenwood, a 2-minute minor for hooking here in the first period. The first penalty of our hockey game, period number 1, here from East Grand Forks, Minnesota.
Oh, good save
Shot,
there.
a big save by Ziegler. Oh my, I heard that one all the way up here. That blocked. Oh my goodness, the Night Riders could have had a nice advantage there, but the Green Wave will take it away. Now feed on the far side. Nobody home for the rebound. They could have their golden chance to have a goal there for the Green Wave.
You know, Chris, the predictions I made earlier today seems to be turning true. They're real hungry for the win.
Final win on the man advantage. Puck is going to be cleared all the way down. Night Riders going for a line change, as are the Green Wave. Sands 2. The Green Wave are going to break it out now into the neutral zone. No, down all the way behind Emily Ziegler in a fight for it for the Night Riders. Shots on goal right now. East Grand Forks 2, Grand Forks 1. On the Digital North Media scoreboard, powered by SHN Sports. And our broadcast powered by HB Sound and Light of Grand Forks. That shot going to be sticked aside. Here goes East Grand Forks. Oh, it's going to be turned over in the Green Wave zone, and the Night Riders throw it in. 13 seconds left on the man advantage. 12:22 to go in the first period. No score between the Night Riders and the Green Wave. Green Wave trying to break it out here. Night Riders kill off their first penalty of the contest. And now here go the Green Wave the other way. And that one goes right over Ziegler's head and to the back wall. And now the Night Riders are going to try and clear it out. And East Grand Forks says no. Julia Nelson says no. But now the Night Riders, they almost clear that out. Behind the net now, under 12 minutes to go in our opening period. No score and an icing coming. And there's the icing with 11:43 to go in the opening period. Want to remind you that our contest is still going on. Text us at 701-404-7640. Keyword, Go Night Riders. A free buffet from Pizza Ranch is on the line if you're the winner of our contest tonight. Turnover in the Night Rider end. We've got a breaking news alert. We'll get to that in a moment out of Cass County, North Dakota. Out of the town of Chaffee, North Dakota. Puck in front of the net, finally cleared out by the Night Riders.
You know, Chris, that could have been bad.
Into the neutral zone, and now this could be bad for East Grand Forks, and that's going to be taken away. And now we'll go the other way with 11 minutes to go.
Oh, here we
now
go.
A 2-on-2, 3-on-2 break. Shot is saved by Ziegler, and she'll hang on with 10:55 to go in the opening period of a 1-0 or no-score hockey game. Cass County deputies are reporting to a volatile situation near the town of Chaffee, North Dakota. That according to ValleyNewsLive.com. We'll try and work to get some more information on that as the night goes on. Puck is in the Night Rider end. Green Wave pressuring. Western Cass County, there has been a code red issued due to the nature of the call, according to Valley News Live. Night Riders 2-on-2 the other way. Puck in front of the net. Oh my goodness, a point-blank chance for the Night Riders. Sticked away, and now here go the Green Wave 2-on-2. Straight to the net, shot and saved by Ziggy. Ziegler with a big save. And the game remains scoreless. Face-off won by the Night Riders. In the Green Wave end. 10 minutes to go in the opening period. 0-0 our score on the HP Sound and Light scoreboard. Powered by SHN Sports. Now the Knight Riders break it out 2-on-2. Pass to the middle. Oh my goodness, a big chance there. Keeping it in is Maya Zowie for the Knight Riders, sorry. Here in East Grand Forks, Minnesota. 9:25 to go in the opening period. No score, Knight Riders. Green Wave, shots on goal, 4-1 in favor of the Green Wave. Ooh, and an errant pass, not sure where that was headed. Alex Hedlund wants them to move the puck up ice, not down ice has just happened there. And now the Knight Riders the Green Wave go the other way. Nice stick save by Emily Ziegler. Shot and another save by Ziggy. What's that, 6 shots on goal now? It is. She's done very well in this one. Green Wave send it in the Knight Rider end. Back and forth we go. That one also is in the Knight Rider end, and now the Green Wave had it in the neutral zone. They clear it in, and now the Knight Riders will play it up ice, and here they go up the ice. 2-on-2 go the Knight Riders with it at 11. That's Avery Greenwood. Knight Riders trying to keep up the pressure. Green Wave clear it to the neutral zone. Now they go 2-on-3 the other way. Oh, just out of the hands of the Green Wave. And now we'll go the other way for the Knight Riders. 1-on-3. Shot blocked. Nice block there by number 4 for the Green Wave, Maddie Delisle. Puck behind the net. Played in behind the East Grand Forks net. 7.5 minutes to go here in the first period of a scoreless hockey game. Green Wave shot blocked into the corner. Centering pass, nobody home. Another shot from the point, saved by Ziegler. Emily Ziegler has had a couple of big saves in this first period. Now the Knight Riders 2-on-1. Shot wide. That shot by Morgan Stenseth goes wide. And now the Knight Riders clear it, or the Green Wave clear it. Now they take it away and head it down into Knight Rider territory. Shot by Ziggy, or shot towards Ziegler, goes high. And we're now down to 6:47 and counting to go here in period number 1, and we're scoreless. Sending it back in is Lindsay Pesch, a junior. And the Knight Rider, the Green Wave, take it back. Kara Ellis. And a whistle comes, and I believe another penalty.
Who do you think that one was on?
I don't know, but that's a hooking penalty. It is going to be on the Knight Riders, and it is on 17, Hannah Gray. So Hannah Gray will get called for the penalty here with 6.5 minutes to go. In the first period, scoreless. Face off to Ziegler's right. Won by the Knight Riders.
There we go.
East Grand Forks at the point, passing it down low. Back to the point. Pass near side to CJ Mack. She's going to have to retreat. And now the Knight Rider, the Green Wave, are stuck in the neutral zone. But they'll quickly get it in. Oh my goodness, Mack, a shot on. Nice save there by Ziegler. First period. 0-0. In a defensive battle here in East Grand Forks. Stenseth loses her stick, gets it back. Shot saved. Rebound and a goal for East Grand Forks. Ziegler had the stick out. Shoots it once. Shoots it twice. The second time got past Emily Ziegler. And it's 1-0 in favor of the Green Wave.
You know, Chris, I was going to say earlier, the amount of shots that East Grand Forks has been having on Ziegler, it's only going to be about time that one of them's going to go in. But you have to comment on her tenacity. She's been really great on blocking all these shots.
Kate Johnson, unassisted shot and a save. She'll hang on. 1-0 Green Wave on a Kate Johnson goal here in period number 1 from nobody, unassisted. Face off to the left of Ziegler. Shot from the point. Oh my goodness, that could have deflected off of Gray's foot and gone the opposite way, but she didn't let that happen, and we will continue on. 5:20 to go in the first period. 1-0 Green Wave on the strength of a Green Wave goal midway through this one. So now the Knight Riders, they got to play catch up. It's been all East Grand Forks in this period. 10 shots for East Grand Forks, 1 for Grand Forks.
Was that shot?
And here we go, a shot to say, oh my goodness, she thought she had it stopped and it dropped. That could have been dangerous for the Knight Riders.
Quick thinking on the Knight Riders side to get it out of there. Wasn't that goal made on a, minor, the power play?
Yeah, it was a power play goal. Another big save for Ziggy. So she's coming up with a couple of beauties. Pass out in front. Oh my goodness, you knew what East Grand Forks was doing there. They weren't able to get anything past, but we stay 1-0. Knight Riders. Oh my goodness, a big chance for the Knight Riders.
Oh.
And that's going to be deflected up into the glass. Otherwise, a great opportunity there by number 3, Kylie Autry.
Yeah, that could have been a great one-on-one right there, Chris.
Well, 3:50 to go in our opening period. 1-0 in favor of East Grand Forks. Here go the Knight Riders again. That one off the lid of it by Emily Becker. Off the lid of Ellie McDonald. 3.5 minutes to go now. Puck in the neutral zone. You can see head coach Brian Larson yelling what he wants to do. 3:10 to go. Puck behind the Knight Rider net. On the far side, East Grand Forks trying to score to make it 2-0. Shots are 12-2 right now. And that's not going to be an icing. They call it off.
Nice line change here.
And the Green Wave will have it. Knight Riders trying to get some momentum started. Puck past Gray, and she'll have to get it here with 2:35 to go in the first period. Hannah Gray had to retreat. Now oh my goodness, that'll be a turnover. Knight Riders turn it right back though. 2:20 to go in the first period. And another penalty coming. We'll see who this is on.
It's on number 8, I think, hooking.
This looks to be an East Grand Forks penalty. So the Knight Riders will have their first power play opportunity of the contest. And a tripping minor is on the Green Waves' Kendra Emery. So more importantly, then the 5-on-4 face-off will come to the left of Ellie McDonald.
Let's see if Knight Riders capitalize on this.
Oh, and that, I don't know what happened there. If that just got a bad hop of off of Maya Tellman's stick or not, but it's almost like it might have been the heel of her stick hitting the puck.
Yeah, I don't think there was enough oomph at the end of it.
Final 2 minutes of our opening period. 1-0 still, Green Wave. Behind an early first period goal by Kate Johnson. I believe it was Kate Johnson. Ben, did you keep track of who scored that first goal?
It was Kate Johnson.
It was Kate. 98 seconds to go in the opening period. 1-0.
Kate Johnson, fun fact, is a freshman.
Oh, my goodness. And now a collision in front of the net. And it looked like one of the Knight Riders may have collided with the net. We'll see who that was.
Looks like number 9.
That would be Shaylee Richards. A little shook up, but she's a warrior. 89 seconds to go in the opening period. Shot, oh my goodness, bounced out in front, almost finds its way past the Green Wave goaltender. Now the Green Wave go the other way. Head of steam the other way, in fact. Final minute 10 of our set first period. Hope you all are having a great night. Oh, big chance there for the Knight Riders.
Just right off of her.
And now the Green Wave with her breakaway. One-on-none, shot, deep, and no goal. No, they're going to say it was no goal, and Ziegler stops it. Oh, my goodness. What a stop there by Ziggy.
Who was it that shot? Was that number 7?
That was
Kate Johnson. Yeah, she felt like she was robbed there for a second.
Kate Johnson. They called the cops for robbery, and she got caught.
Yeah,
Face off to the right of Ziegler. Won by the Knight Riders. Let's see if they can get one final rush up ice in this power play in the final 40 seconds of our opening period. 1-0. East Grand Forks leading Grand Forks, and the Knight Riders break out with that. That'll go wide.
20 seconds remaining.
6 on the man advantage, and we'll go back to 5-on-5 hockey for the last 15 seconds. Puck into the Green Wave end. 9 seconds to go in our opening period. And it looks like that's how the period will end. We're through one period at the East Grand Forks Civic Center. End of one. East Grand Forks.
You know, Chris, what do you think the Knight Riders need to do to change up?
Well, they got to get the puck on the net.
Yeah, I think
for one.
Yeah, I think they really need to increase their shots on goal because the Green Wave's 14 to their 2.
End of the first period. Here in Grand Forks, East Grand Forks. Behind a Kate Johnson unassisted goal, it is the Knight Riders 1, or the Green Wave 1, Knight Riders nothing. We'll come back with more from the East Grand Forks Civic Center. Again, if you want to be part of our contest, text us 701-404-7640. Keyword Go Knight Riders. Free buffet at Pizza Ranch on the line if you are chosen tonight. We will come back with our second period. Our second period coming up. More from Eagles. I'll get it right eventually. More from the Civic Center after this. You're watching Knight Rider Green Wave Hockey on SHN Sports and listening on digitalnorthmedia.com. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the East Grand Forks Civic Center. Second period about to get underway between the Green Wave of East Grand Forks and the Night Riders of Grand Forks. As the coaches are getting back to the benches, and we're underway in period number 2. Green Wave getting off to a hot start here in the second behind the Night Rider net. Shots at goal, 14-2 after period 1. Oh, blockers, leg save there by Ziegler. Night Riders need to get some more chances here in the second period. They only had 2 in the first. 2 quick shots here in the second period for the Green Wave, and they control it here in period number 2. Sorry about that. Need to rehydrate. Puck down in the Green Wave end. The Night Riders had it momentarily. 701-404-7640. Keywords, go Night Riders. If you want a chance at winning a free buffet from Pizza Ranch in Grand Forks. First minute of our second period gone on the HB Sound and Lights scoreboard. Again, pleased to have you join us here, however you may be doing so, whether it's online or here on Network One Sports. Puck down in the East Grand Forks end, and now the Green Wave clear it out. And all the way down and at offsides as the Green Wave were headed towards Emily Ziegler down in the Night Rider goal.
That was a crucial call there, Chris. That really killed their momentum. That could have been dangerous.
That could have been very dangerous for the Green Wave, or for the Night Riders. Could have put the Green Wave up by 2, but instead we remain 1-0.
Here we go.
Here go the Night Riders the other way. Quickly, shot and a save. Big save there by East Grand Forks goaltender Ellie McDonald. A nice save by the senior goaltender out of East Grand Forks. And the face-off to come to the right of McDonald.
That was a beautiful shot by Megan Jacobson, though.
Face-off to the right, won by the Night Riders, taken away by the Green Wave, taken back by the Night Riders, and back to the Green Wave side now. Puck stays at the Green Wave end, though. Now they advance it up into the neutral zone and down into the Night Rider end, and the Night Riders play it back up into the center of the ice. Hope you guys are enjoying our coverage tonight here on Digital North Media, presented by HP Sound and Light, your technology company in Grand Forks, also with an office in Fargo. Puck behind the Night Rider, the East Grand Forks net. 1-0. Shot from the point, save! Oh, point blank save there by the goaltender McDonald, and some pushing and shoving after the whistle. And are they going to call one on the Green Wave and the Night Riders? We'll see. No, it looks like it's going to go. Yes, it is. It's going to go one each way. Coincidental minors for roughing, and that in front of the net, that had to be called both ways, Ben.
Yeah, Chris, a little part of me is a little sad. I'm like, they're just pushing and saying hi, exchanging pleasantries.
Face off to the right of McDonald. But again, they have to call that. They got to keep this under control, because in tight games like this, the momentum could ride high. Shot from the point will go into the corner. Puck in the East Grand Forks end. Night Riders, check that, East Grand Forks looking to clear it out. They do all the way down to the Green Wave end, or the Night Rider end. That'll go wide. Megan Jacobson goes to the box. Kierty Shea goes to the box. Coincidentals for roughing, so we'll stay 5-on-5. And a save there by Emily Ziegler here with 14-17 to go. Shots on goal, 17-5 in favor of East Grand Forks. 1-0 hockey game here on the heights of a goal by Kate Johnson back in the first period. Gives East Grand Forks the 1-0 lead, and they're just hanging on to it right now, Ben.
That they are, Chris.
Night Riders clear it out into the neutral zone, all the way down into the into the East Grand Forks zone. Does go Stanseth, and she carries it into the corner and gets her pocket picked. But the Knight Riders somehow keep it in. Momentarily. Now it goes back out. All the way down. No icing called as it was touched near the center red line. Not far enough. And now the Green Wave will have it behind the Knight Rider end. And now a penalty on the Knight Riders for tripping, I believe, will be the call. We'll wait and see. Hannah Gray, 2 minutes. Interference is the call. Gray not happy with that call at all as she walks to the penalty box.
This isn't good.
I should say skates to the penalty box.
This isn't good, Chris. Power play this early in the game.
But East Grand Forks, or the Knight Riders, have done it before. They can do it again. 13:35 to go in the second period. 1-0 East Grand Forks. On the strength of a Knight Rider, on the strength of a Kate Johnson goal earlier in the first period. With it down low. Oh my goodness, the centering pass gets away from the Green Wave. And now the Knight Riders send it all the way down to the Green Wave end. Coming in on 13 minutes to go in our second period. 1-0 Green Wave.
Green Wave is doing a really good job keeping the puck away from the
Doing
Knight
a
Riders.
great job of keeping it away from the Knight Riders. Puck behind the net. With it, the Green Wave. They'll wrap it around. Centering pass, shot, save, rebound. Nobody's home for the rebound. And the Knight Riders thwart another chance. Now the Green Wave set it up again from the point. Shot blocked in front by the Knight Riders. It will go the other way. And did that go up and out of play?
Yeah, it did.
It went up into the East Grand Forks bench.
I think it hit one of them in the head and then dropped down.
56 seconds left on the man advantage. 12:31 to go in the second period of a 1-0 hockey game. Knight Riders have it in their own end. East Grand Forks takes it over, though. Skating around near side. Pass down low. Looking to feed it to the point. Now to the top of the key. Out of the way of number 6. That is C.J. Mack. Oh, and now a big tangle up in the neutral zone, but no call on that one. East Grand Forks shot blocked in front. Ziegler did not see that at all, and now the Knight Riders clear it. 24 seconds on the man advantage. 12 minutes to go in the middle period. It's 1-0 East Grand Forks. Green Wave clear it into the Knight Rider end. Final 11:45 of the second period. Looks like the Knight Riders are going to kill off a penalty here. Oh, they don't. Oh, did they? The goal scored, but did they clear the penalty? That will be the question. Did the goal come after the penalty expired? But nonetheless, it's a 2-0 Green Wave lead.
You know, Chris, that was just a random shot in.
That was a very random shot in, and now the Green Wave lead it 2-0. You know, I was talking with Paula Devine, the mother of head coach Alex Hedlund, in between periods, and she said something to me. She's got to cheer for the Knight Riders, of course, for Alex, but her heart bleeds green. She is the PA announcer here at East Grand Forks, and now we've got icing.
Yeah, Chris, didn't she also say either way she's winning tonight?
Yes. Kylie Stouse with the goal. Stouse with the goal, so she'll make it 2-0 here at the East Grand Forks Civic Center. Face-off coming to the left of Ziegler. 11:15 to go in the second period. Knight Riders trailing 2-0 here in East Grand Forks. Now the Knight Riders go the other way. 3-on-2. Go the Knight Riders. Big opportunity, and shot is wide. Oh my goodness, a grade A chance for the Knight Riders, and now the Green Wave go the other way. Picked up behind the Knight Rider net by a pair of Knight Riders, and we'll go the other way. 10:42 to go. Oh my goodness, centering chance. No. Sorry, the Green Wave have it. And now they'll hit off the backboards. 10.5 minutes to go here in the second period. A 2-0 lead here for the Green Wave.
Number 8 without her
Another
stick.
penalty coming, and this one against the Knight Riders. We will see what the call is and who it's on. Slashing, and we'll see who it's on. I believe that's number 2. If it is, that's Stenny.
I think it was 17.
No, that is 11 again. 11 again? That is on Avery Greenwood. So Greenwood picks up a 2-minute minor for slashing. And the Green Wave will go to the man advantage yet again.
You know, Chris, might have to say that emotions are running high at this game today.
They are running real high. That one's going to go all the way down. Of course, no icing because of the man advantage. 10 minutes to go in the middle period. It is 2-0 East Grand Forks. Leading Grand Forks. A Highway 2 rivalry. A Gateway Drive. Oh, my goodness. A Red River rivalry, I should say. Both teams right along the Red River. That shot's going to be blocked. Oh, my goodness. What a beautiful shot block there by Anna Robinson.
I think she thought there was a guy there to pass to,
But I tell you, she got all body on that one. Did Anna Robinson. Did exactly what she needed to do. Shot from the point, whistles wide. 9:20 to go, and a whistle will come. As I'm not exactly sure where that went. Out of play, and the faceoff will come as the puck comes back into play. Faceoff will come in the neutral zone in front of the Green Wave bench. Here with 9:13 to go. Check that, 9:19 to go. A little bit of glare off of the scoreboard there. 9:19 to go in the second period. 2-0 Green Wave.
Minutes still on the penalty.
Shots on goal, 21-5. East Grand Forks well in control of this one on the shot chart. Green Wave fighting for it with the Knight Riders. Down in the Green Wave end with final 8:58 to go in the middle period. Shot from the point going to be deflected wide. And with it is Kylie Autry far side. No, it's going to be taken by the Green Wave. They'll clear it up into the neutral zone. And a whistle will come. Oh, my goodness. A whistle will come. And I don't know. That was accidental contact after the whistle, so no penalty on the play. Offsides, I believe it was the call. And we'll be facing it off in the neutral zone right in front of the Green Wave bench. 8:42 to go in the middle period, sorry. Oh, my goodness. Big chance there by C.J. Mack.
C.J. Mack really wanted that, but she just missed.
She wanted to post the biscuit into the basket with nobody home. 8:20, that one cleared down to the Green Wave end. And the penalty is over. The Knight Riders clear another penalty off the board. Here with 8:12 to go in the second period. Oh, turnover in the Green Wave end, but the Knight Riders can't do anything with it. With it was just Jacelyn Brendan. Oh, and a collision there. No penalty on that one, I don't think. It doesn't look like it, at least. Knight Riders have it behind the net. Oh, and she tried to say, oh, big turnover, nice. Oh. Deflection in front, a save made there by McDonald.
That was so close.
Oh, my goodness. Puck now in the Knight Rider end. 7.5 to go in the middle period. East Grand Forks 2. Grand Forks 1. Girls high school hockey tonight.
Both teams hungry for a win here.
Absolutely. And some bragging rights. This I would call the Gambucci Cup of girls hockey. Right now, the Knight Riders lead the series 1-0 this year.
Yeah, I'd say it's a heated encounter for sure.
Puck down to the Knight Rider end under 7 minutes to go here in the second period. 2-0, Green Wave.
Oh,
with a big hit in front of this. Now things are starting to get chippy. Here in the final 6.5 of our second period.
Oh, just wide there, Chris.
6.5. Now the Knight Riders, they're not getting pucks to the net, but you can see the life. Oh, my goodness. Bad pass, shot and a save. Ziggy. Oh, my goodness. She did not have that one stopped. But the referees blow it dead as it came loose at the last second. Oh, my.
You know, Chris, it's kind of interesting. You know, the last game we were at on the Grand Forks side, you know, they had those goal callers. Here, do they just rely on, do they have goal callers?
They don't at this arena, I do not believe.
Okay.
I tell you what, that was too close for my liking even.
Yeah, they caught number 19, Lauren Robinson, sleeping there for a little second and snuck right past her.
6 minutes to go in the second period, and the Green Wave leading 2-0 on, what could have been the third goal.
It could have been.
What should have been the third goal. I don't know. If that play would have played out, the chances are high that would have gone in. Ziggy made the save, and she got the benefit of a early whistle there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Chris. And, you know, that's the beauty of these games. You know, it's slightly imperfect, but it makes for some interesting
Okay, and now
stories.
I'm not sure what kind of music we're playing.
That's Queen.
Sounded like wedding music to me.
Oh, no.
Okay. You set me straight there, Ben. Oh, by the way, my buddy Russ Hans is in the house. If I could say, he takes the best photographs in all of North America and South America at that. Famed photographer of the University of North Dakota Athletic Department. Here taking photos of tonight's game. Oh, my goodness. You know, I better stop talking, otherwise I'm going to miss something big. And I did right there. I don't know what I missed. I think I missed an East Grand Forks penalty. See, I'm talking Russ up, and I miss a penalty.
Yeah.
That's what I get.
You know, Chris, I missed that penalty too, but I was following the puck.
Well, at least you weren't falling asleep.
No. This is too exciting.
And then there's Brad Stenberg. 11:47 mark of the period. That's on Lindsay Pesh for hooking. So the Knight Riders back to the man advantage here for the next, to be exact, minute 40. 2:52. I tell you, I really need glasses.
It's 4:40 right now.
4:40 to go in the second period.
And
I either need new glasses or I'm dyslexic. One of the two. Might be both.
You know, it's minute 20 left on the penalty.
Final minute 20 on the man advantage for the Knight Riders. They gotta capitalize here on a big one. You know, and now, oh boy.
What's going on?
Well, that man advantage has just been erased as the Knight Riders have picked up a penalty.
Is that hooking? Correct me if I'm wrong.
I will, no, that is tripping.
Tripping, my bad. What is hooking in hockey?
Hooking. That is when you stick the stick into their sides and you pull.
Oh, okay.
You go like this.
All right.
And tripping is when they fall on the ice.
Okay.
They land on the ice. And then the roughing is when they want to fight.
Okay.
But they don't quite fight. Okay, I'll give you the whole hockey one-on-one in between periods.
All
Back
right.
to live action. Thank you, thank you, Norse, for that Norseman explanation of hockey. Final 3:59 to go in the second period. Norse will come back in between periods. Oh my goodness, what in the world was that? Oh,
Check gone bad.
that's a big roughing penalty. Oh boy.
You know what?
So CJ Mack will go to the box, and now the Knight Riders will go back to the man advantage. So let me explain the roughing now. The roughing is when you hit them into the boards so hard they lose their footing.
Thank you, Norse.
Oh, no problem. I'll come back in between periods. All right, back to live action here. Oh my goodness, Knight Riders, big chance, big save. Holy cow. Another chance from the point. Oh my goodness, goes right into the defender, Mackenzie Delisle. 3:32 to go in the second period. 2-0. Even if the Knight Riders can get one here, get the momentum started to go back their way. Final 3:15 to go in the second period. Getting ahead of myself. Now we're back to 5-on-5 hockey, or 4-on-4, I should say, for the next 47 seconds. And then the Knight Riders will have roughly
30 seconds.
25 seconds of the man advantage here in the final 2.5 minutes in the second period. They've only got 6 shots on goal, but they're playing pretty well here in the second period. Are the Knight Riders? Oh my goodness! Another collision! Holy cow!
Good old bumper cars going on.
Somebody's going to be hurting tomorrow morning, and it ain't going to be me. Unless you drop me off on I-29, and I have to walk home. Oh my goodness! Here go the green wave. 2-on-1.
Good save
nice!
there.
Oh my gosh! Who was that? Who was that?
That got airborne.
Oh, and there's a penalty on that.
That there,
Holy cow!
folks, is some raining sticks.
Baker, did you get that one on video? Good. That's a Sports Center top 10. And she's laughing about it as she comes off the ice.
Yep, she's like, oh, I'm gonna go meet my teammate. We're gonna
5-on-3 for the next 17 seconds, and that's 6-on-3, 6-on-4. No, 5-on-3, and then it'll be a 5-on-4 for about a minute and a half.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my goodness! A goal right out in front. And that is what you do on a man advantage. You take advantage of it, and you put one home. It's 2-1.
And now the power play's in effect. Knight Riders have a one-man advantage, and
they'll have that for the majority of the rest
for 8 seconds
of the second period. About 9 seconds where they won't have it. But what would be sweeter?
Oh, here we go. Oh.
Morgan Stenseth on the goal. Autry and Gray on the assists. And the Knight Riders pulled it within 1. It's 2-1. Holy cow. That's a feed in front. Oh my goodness. Almost a trouble.
Here we go.
And big save for McDonald. Final 90 seconds, and that one goes right over the head of assistant coach Francois Lemay.
You know, that was a bit of a heads-up warning right there.
Literally. Oh, my goodness.
I was going to say, you know, when these girls all get by that goal, it's like watching sharks frenzying. You know, they smell blood and they just want to go.
Puck all the way down. And there to get it is number 19, Lauren Robinson. So now the Knight Riders trail 2-1, and they're going to try and keep it at that score or even it
fake
up
out
here
there.
in the final minute. Minute and change to go in
Oh.
the second period. Pass too far, but no icing on that. Final minute of the second period, and it is 2-1. East Grand Forks leads it by 1.
What exciting hockey, Chris.
Holy criminy.
Will Knight Riders do it? Will they tie it up?
Coming up, our third period. You're not going to want to go anywhere because this is getting exciting. Shot, save, nice save there by Ziggy. 30 seconds to go in the second period. East Grand Forks. Final 15 seconds.
Oh.
The Green Wave are at full strength now.
4 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
And that's the end of our second period. After 2 from East Grand Forks. Green Wave lead it 2-1. We'll come back with our third period after this timeout. Back here at the Civic Center at East Grand Forks, third period underway. Knight Riders trailing 2-1. Ben Miskowski, Chris Larson here with you. And Ben, this third period, it's going to be pivotal to see who comes out firing.
Yeah, Chris, you just missed it there. The puck got really close to the goalie on the Knight Riders side.
Well, I'm glad it didn't get past the goalie on the Knight Riders side. Otherwise, I'd probably be crying right now. Icing, so the faceoff will come down deep into the East Grand Forks end. And for Alex Hedlund's Knight Riders, that will be exactly where she wants it to be. Not sure if she's listening tonight or is tuned in, but I would like to say hello to Tiana Hedlund and Bexley tonight. If you guys are listening, hello, and hope you're enjoying our coverage tonight here on Digital North Media. Got all of our kinks worked out, figured out. We're ready to rock and roll. Puck in the neutral zone now. Final 16:08 to go here in the third period. Actually, I should say regulation time, and a save made there by East Grand Forks. Check that, by the Knight Riders. Hope you guys are having a great night wherever you're tuned in from. North, south, east, or west. Glad to have you tuned in with us wherever you're at tonight. Puck in the Knight Rider end. Shot from the point. Oh, that deflects and goes wide. My, oh my, what an opportunity for the Green Wave.
Number 6 lost her stick. Great block there.
And a save made by Emily Ziegler.
Green Wave not letting up on the pressure at all, Chris. 25 shots to 9.
Not at all. 25-9, like Ben just said. You would anticipate the score a little higher than it is.
Thankfully it isn't. I mean, that's just a testament to Emily Ziegler and her being on point tonight.
Puck in the East Grand Forks end. Oh, that's going to be blocked, but the Knight Riders control it. Now the Green Wave go 2-on-1. 2-on-1 the other way goes East Grand Forks. Riding her off the play is not Emily Gray, Hannah Gray. And the Knight Riders will have it in the east side zone. Checking in their own zone. Here with 14 and a half minutes to go in the third period. From East Grand Forks, Minnesota. Again, I hope you guys are enjoying all of our coverage. All season long,
great
shot and a save by Ziegler. Ziggy with another big save, and she's what's keeping this close right now, Ben.
That's, that's so true, Chris. Her shots on goal percentage to how many times they've scored is outstanding tonight.
26 shots, 2 goals. Outstanding start for Emily Ziegler. Ziggy looking to be our Digital North Media Player of the Game tonight here in East Grand Forks, Minnesota. Shot from the point, deflected by the Knight Riders. And the Knight Riders will go the other way. 2-on-2 goes the Knight Riders. Oh, zingle dangle, the shot on goal by Kylie Autry can't go.
How did that go, Chris?
Dingle dangle. Yes, I'll use that again if I have to. Oh my goodness. Ziggy, big fight out in front. She's trying to track it. She does, and now that's a crucial play for the Knight Riders.
Night Riders working to get it onto the ice.
And it's down to the east side zone. 13 minutes to go in the
Big
third.
hit
and a
there.
big hit in the corner.
Oh, 17
no
on 17.
penalty.
That's a good check.
Big hit. Gray and Shea.
Gray and Shea rolls off the tongue.
Yes, it does, Ben. That is the most intelligent thing you've said all night.
Well, I'm glad to be of
Oh,
service.
my goodness, a big chance for the Night Riders. They'll have to regroup in the neutral zone, and now the Green Wave have it. But the Night Riders get it back almost right away.
Night Riders are playing exceptionally well this third period, Chris.
Yes, they are.
Oh, great.
And you almost seem
Oh.
as if the Night...
One-on-one.
Oh, here we go.
Good defense on the Night Riders side, clearing the ice.
You almost look as if the Night Riders are looking to knock one in here in the third period.
Yeah, they're due for one, Chris.
And hey, if they can do it, we're all night up at 2.
Yeah.
Puck in the Night Rider zone, 11:40 to go in the third period. 2-1, East Grand Forks.
You know, Chris, too, with our listeners, if they want to get a free buffet meal at Pizza Ranch, who do they have to contact?
701-404-7640. Text us, keyword Night Riders. Do not need to be present. We will contact you if you win. 701-404-7640. Keyword Night Riders. That one's going to go ice, and it'll be all the way down. Back to the Green Wave end.
So, Chris, with this face-off, what does the Night Riders need to do?
Well, they got to win the faceoff first of all. They got to win the faceoff.
Okay, they win the face-off, then what?
They got to get somebody open right out in front and knock it home. Faceoff won by the Green Wave. Puck still in the Green Wave end. Oh, a big turnover there. Oh, my
there we go.
goodness, another big turnover and a feed, but no, not able to get that one is Autry. And the Night Riders, Stenseth, sorry. And the Night Riders trying to keep the momentum going. Back and forth we go. Green Wave.
Great
Shot
save.
and a save. Ziggy with another big save. Her 28th save of the night. Check that, 26th save of the night. Check that, the board says 25 saves. However many it is, Ben, it's a lot.
That it is, Chris. I mean,
Face-off won by the Night Riders. Check that, by the Green Wave. And, folks, that one goes wide. East Grand Forks is trying to widen this lead. Shot deflected. Oh, and a turnover in the Night Rider ends. And another deflection out in front. And now we're starting to get some entries into our Night Rider hockey texting contest. 701-404-7640. Keyword Night Riders. And you'll be entered to win a free buffet meal at Pizza Ranch in Grand Forks if you are the one chosen for tonight's game. Shot save. Oh my goodness, big save there by Ellie McDonald. By the way, I must say that only one entry per phone number, please. If you text me 10 times, that does not increase your chances of winning.
why not, Chris?
Well, because that's not how we play games on Digital North Media.
Thank you for the clarification, because I was just about to text you 25 times.
And associates of Digital North Media are not eligible to win.
What?
So, Ben, you can't win. No.
Man.
Oh, what a penalty coming on the Green Wave. So the Knight Riders are going to have another man advantage here and another big chance to get another goal on the board. Shot save wide, and the Knight Riders continue. They've got a 6-on-5 advantage and now a 5-on-4 advantage.
You know, Knight Riders really coming in on their own tonight, especially in this third period. Brought to you by
HB Sound and Light. Go to hbsound.com. HB Sound with offices in Grand Forks, North Dakota, and Fargo, North Dakota.
number 20 is in the penalty booth.
20 is in the sin bin. Aaliyah Oshie. That one goes all the way down, and I believe her dad, Tim Oshie, was watching last time we played.
Yeah, you're telling me that.
So
Hooking.
Oshie goes off for hooking, and the Knight Riders get a man advantage here with 8:17 to go in the third period. Back and forth we go. 8:07 to go in the third. 2-1. Knight
Nice
Riders
catch right
trail
there.
by 1.
Trying to dig it out.
Puck is stranded in the corner. Now the Knight Riders break it out. 2-on-1 they go. Stolen by the Green Wave, and now they'll go back the other way.
Oh.
Stick poked away. Oh my goodness, Lexi Laframboise. Or no, check that. That is Kylie Morgan Stenseth that stuck that one away. Or was it Laframboise? It doesn't matter at this point. Back in fourth action here, Ben. 7:25 to go in period number 3 of a 2-1 hockey game. Oh, here go the Knight Riders. Pass one, shot. Oh my goodness, a big opportunity there. Big opportunity, stick to side. And now the Green Wave will go the other way. Nobody there to pass it to. And now the Knight Riders will go all the way down, and an icing is called. 6:56 to go in the third period of a 2-1 hockey game. Boy, I hope I took my heart pills tonight,
Oh,
because I might need them in the next 6 minutes. Woo!
somebody call a doctor.
Good thing we go by Ultra on the way home. Oofda.
I'll have to stop by, say hello to some of my friends that work there.
Let's hope we don't have to. Goodness, what are you wishing upon me?
Nothing, Chris.
Oh, my
I
goodness.
just thought you had to go meet some of your friends that work
No.
there.
Puck in the East Grand end. Both teams are at full strength now. I can't believe you wished that upon me.
I didn't wish anything
yeah,
about you.
whatever.
I just thought.
Oh, a big shot and a save. In the final 6:24 of regulation. I tell you what, Ben, one shot is all it's going to take, and this game takes on a whole new complexion.
Yeah.
Both ways, Ben. One shot, that's all it's going to take. Green Wave have it at the point. Taken away by the Knight Riders. Are they going to clear it out?
Maybe.
Maybe.
see.
Well,
You know, Chris, on that earlier comment stuff, it was just I was being positive out of that negative.
I know you were.
I mean, I don't like going.
Now, Ben, you know what? I think I know what's cooking here. I think we got a Knight Rider goal cooking.
Maybe.
It's just not ready yet.
Yep. We just got.
It's kind of like our steak the other day.
Yeah.
It's got to be medium well.
Well, I like
No.
mine with a little moo in it.
No. You had too much moo the other day. Shot from the point. Oh, my goodness,
good
that goes over.
deflection.
Deflects off of.
Oh,
Oh, my
boy.
goodness.
That could've been
Ziggy,
bad.
she's got to stop that.
Cleared out.
And it's cleared away by the Knight Riders. Holy cow, are they doing well right now?
You know, Chris, I'm feeling a little heart palpitation myself here.
Well, you can't die on me. You got to drive home tonight. 5 minutes to go in regulation. East Grand Forks holding on to a thread in a save by Ziegler with 4:54 to go.
Can we just reflect on the fact that Ziegler has stopped 29 shots?
No, we could reflect on the fact that she stopped 27. She's faced 29.
That's still some pretty good odds right there.
Face-off won by the Knight Riders, it looks like at least. Here we go, 3-on-2, go the Knight Riders.
Oh.
What in the world was that?
I think she was.
I am not sure. It looked like she was trying to bounce it off the boards.
She was trying to play the angles.
Oh, that's okay.
It's like playing pool.
Well, the time that we mentioned playing pool in a hockey game, I think I'm done.
If you listeners cannot tell, I'm not a
that
seasoned
one goes
hockey-
off the side of the net. He's not a veteran. He's getting there. He's not a rookie yet either, though. Oh, and that one cleared. That went right through Zowie and Tellman's, right in between their sticks. 4 minutes to go in the third period. Turnover in the Knight Rider end. Big save by Ziegler. She's got 28 stops. Shot from the point. Still coming. Oh, and that one's going to go wide. Up to the glass. And a fight for it with 3:40 to go here in the third period. Knight Riders bringing it down. One on about 5. Sticked away. Back into the neutral zone almost, and now it is. 2-on-1 go the Green Wave. But it's broken up. Final 3:20 of the third period of play. And it is Knight Riders trailing 2-1. I have a feeling, Ben, this last 3 minutes is going to be fun.
I have a feeling.
And here we go again. A big opportunity for the Knight Riders. Save made and a whistle. And the net is off of its moorings. So with 3:02 to go in the third period, face-off is going to be to the right
Even
of
strength.
McDonald. 5-on-5 and a 2-1 hockey game. Face-off to the left of McDonald, won by the Green Wave. They get trapped behind their net, and they break it out to the neutral zone. Knight Riders have it now in their own end, under 3 minutes to go in the third period. Knight Riders, 2-1, they trail offsides with 2:45 to go. .245 to go in the third. Knight Riders trailing 2-1. They are looking for the equalizer.
Yeah, they're going to try to get her to overtime.
Wouldn't that be fun?
That would, especially.
Oh my goodness, an almost chance there for the Knight Riders. Here with 2:40 to go in the third. Puck in the Knight Rider end. Ziggy's got to be strong here. Pass out in front, goes wide. Alex Hedlund giving some direction on the Knight Rider bench. Ladies trailing 2-1. East Grand Forks looking to put on some insurance here in the final 2:15. Scrum for it on the far side. Down low. And who is it fighting for it? East Grand Forks scrambles, gets it out, and we're at 2 minutes to go in the third period. Now the Knight Riders trying to clear it out. They do to the neutral zone. Goes the Knight Riders. Now Green Wave play it back into the Knight Rider end. 1:48 to go. Shot blocked and a save by Ziggy.
Great save by Ziggy there.
29 saves for Ziegler in the contest. 12 for McDonald.
Fresh
1:45 to go. Fresh bodies on the ice for the Knight Riders and the Green Wave. Final minute 40 of our third period. Can the Knight Riders tie it? Here late in this one.
Good pass on up.
With it is Autry. Into the Green Wave end. Knight Riders, they kick it in deep. Final minute 25 of our third period. Knight Riders, oh my goodness, they have it at the point. Pass down low, intercepted, going the other way. A 3-on-2 rush by the Green Wave of East Grand Forks, and the Knight Riders take it back here in the final minute 10 of period 3. And Ziegler is on the bench. The Knight Rider, the Green Wave, looking to seal it here. They can't yet. Puck behind the net.
Oh boy.
Knight Riders have it. They're going to break it out. They're going to go all the way down. Is it going to die? No, yes it is. No icing. Final 40 seconds. The Green Wave have an empty net to shoot at. The Knight Riders have 6 attackers. Here go the Green Wave the other way. Are they going to get it? Puck is in the neutral zone, under 30 to go. That's deflected, and now the Knight Riders looking for one final push up ice. Here they go. 3-on-1. Fight in the neutral zone for it. Can the Knight Riders finish it? Or here go the Green Wave.
Great footwork.
Final 10 seconds of our third period. Can the Knight Riders get one final one? Blocked. 3, 2. Oh my goodness. East Grand Forks is going to win it, and they're going to split the season series with the Knight Riders.
You know,
final score in this one.
2-1.
2-1.
Green Wave having a great senior night.
Final score in this one.
You know, Chris, though, this was such a great hockey game.
It was. What a game tonight here from East Grand Forks, Minnesota. A homecoming Alex Hedlund probably is a little disappointed with. But she's got to be happy with how her team played in that last minute. 6-on-5, empty net. They didn't let a goal in.
No, and, you know, number 17 had some really fancy footwork there, you know, because she had blocked that almost winning shot.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow. My, oh, my. What a night for Alex Hedlund and the Knight Riders. They fall in this one 3-2 in our non-conference action tonight from the East Grand Forks Civic Center in East Grand Forks, Minnesota. Alex Hedlund visiting with Brian Larson, coach of the Green Wave, as they head off the ice. Again, our final score
2-1.
2-1.
So who are the winners tonight?
You know what? We have a winner in our contest. I don't know who it is. I'll find out in a little bit. But we do have a winner in our contest tonight. Stay tuned at our next home hockey game. We will announce another winner on our free buffet meal at Pizza Ranch in Grand Forks. Again, our broadcast tonight presented by HB Sound and Lights of Grand Forks, also with an office in Fargo. Our presenting sponsor and our supporting sponsor tonight, Pizza Ranch of Grand Forks. Congratulations, East Grand Forks. The Green Wave beat the Knight Riders tonight. Final score in this one, 2-1.
Who did you say is our player of the game, Chris?
You know, honestly, for the Knight Riders, I'm going to give it to Emily Ziegler.
Yeah, she blocked so many shots tonight, Chris. It was quite fun to watch, and also, let's be real, a little nerve-wracking.
Emily Ziegler, she came out. She did exactly what she needed to do there in that third period. And the Knight Riders, they didn't come out with a win, but they came close in that one.
And you know what, too, Chris? Knight Riders can't really hang their head low at all tonight, especially for the amount of hustle that they showed and the just some really good hockey was played tonight.
Absolutely. I'm hoping that we'll get head coach Alex Hedlund up here for a post-game interview after this one. Again, the Knight Riders win it, or fall in this one 2-1. East Grand Forks, the goals were scored by...
1 second here. Let me check my notes. Kate Johnson, freshman on the East Grand Forks Green Wave, and also Kylie Strauss, who scored the first goal tonight, and she's a senior this year. And then on our girls' Knight Riders, it was Morgan Stenseth.
So our player of the game will go with, we'll go with co-players of the game, Morgan Stenseth and Emily Ziegler on the Knight Riders side, and on the East Grand Forks Green Wave, we'll go with their goal scorers. And remind Kylie Strauss and
Kate Johnson.
Kate Johnson are co-players of the game for the East Grand Forks Green Wave. Again, we're awaiting head coach Alex Hedlund of the Grand Forks Knight Riders. We hope we'll get a word with her. But while we have a moment, let's take a look at our upcoming broadcast schedule of North Dakota High School girls hockey. Knight Riders girls hockey, I should say. As our next game on the air will not be until January 28th, when the Fargo North-South hockey team travels to Eagles Arena. By the way, we only have 4 broadcasts left before the state tournament. So we'll have Fargo North-South on the 28th, and then that Saturday we'll have Mandan coming to town. That's an afternoon affair. And then February 7th, Fargo Davies, and February 21st, Jamestown. That Jamestown game was rescheduled from the 17th of December as Jamestown players were sick with the flu. And again, we'll have all 3 games for the Knight Riders from the state tournament. If you want to support that, Chris at digitalnorthmedia.com to sponsor us, or text me at 701-404-7640. And Ben, as we take a look at this Knight Rider East Grand Forks game, one thing is for certain tonight, Ben. That is, East Grand Forks was out for revenge, and they got it on their home ice.
That's for sure, Chris. And also, you got to keep in mind, it was also senior night. So that holds a lot of sentimental value to a lot of people. I know when my friends were seniors and it was their senior night, they gave it a little extra. You know, instead of 110% effort, they gave it 120 because they wanted to put on a good show for their family. And, you know, it's always nice to win.
What's it going to take for this Knight Rider team? Now they get back into conference play. What's it going to take for them to be there at the cream of the crop come the end of the year?
Practice, practice, practice.
You know, and you can't fault anyone here in this contest. Emily Ziegler played well. The numbers for the Knight Riders were down. I think they had 4 or 5 players out due to injury. They ran into a very good East Grand Forks team that was hungry for a win. And it just, everything worked out for East Grand Forks tonight.
You know, and that's how it goes sometimes. I mean, when the Green Wave was over in the Knight Riders court, or if you will, or ice, everything went well for Knight Riders. I mean, they had gotten that goal, tied it up, and then they scored 2 in the last period, and that was it. So you can't really fault any of them. I guess my one critique is just practice shooting on goal, but that's really hard, especially with the defense that the Green Wave was putting up.
I tell you what, they put up some great defensive play. You know, that's something to be proud of. If you're Brian Larson of East Grand Forks, their defense was stellar tonight, stopping the pucks that they needed to stop for Alex Hedlund. Emily Ziegler played lights out at times. You know, if it weren't for Ziggy at times, I don't know where this game would have been. But all in all, a great night for Knight Rider hockey. Yeah, it didn't show it on the scoreboard, but the heart they played with in that third period and the tenacity they played with. Good things are on the horizon for this team heading into the final month of the regular season.
And you know, Chris, too, this is a great learning experience, especially when you're going up against a great opponent, because you learn a few things, you pick up a few things, especially with some of the strategies that the other team was going. You can be like, oh, I've seen this before. I know where they're going, and I can do this instead. And you know, it was fun to watch, especially watching Knight Riders start to set it up. They're very careful on their shots.
Absolutely. You know, I take a look here on the one end of our arena, and I don't know if those are boys championships or if they're girls championships, but this is an East Grand Forks community that is well indebted to the game of hockey, and it shows when you look over there and you see several championships listed up on the championship banners up on the board, so to say. This is definitely they say War Road is Hockey Town USA. Well, I think East Grand Forks is if not, they're a very close second.
Yeah, Chris, you look at these banners, and it's quite a few, and, pretty recently, 15, 14, 13, it's quite a testament to a program.
And, the atmosphere in here was great. I was very happy with how the atmosphere was. A lot of showing from Knight Rider fans tonight. A lot of showing on the East Grand Forks side tonight. Much like that game back on the 7th in Grand Forks, the crowd was great tonight.
Yeah, they were. They were showing a lot of excitement. They were cheering. They were booing on some of the bad calls, and they were just having a great night and having fun of it.
You know, I wanna make one comment about something I said earlier, and about needing the hospital. That was just a joke.
Yeah, we're healthy, folks.
Well, I'm as healthy as I can be. You're as healthy as you can be. But I tell you what, if that third period would have gone any different, I would have probably needed
an inhaler?
Needed Narcan by the end of the night. No, not Narcan.
Not Narcan.
Not Narcan. Wow. I don't know where that comment came from.
You've been watching too much TV.
Definitely won't need Narcan, but I might need a little bit of, what do they call that? That they, when they think you're having a heart attack?
Adrenaline?
Okay, we'll say that.
I'm no medical professional, but if any of our listeners are, please text us.
Please enlighten me. 701-404-7640. I know it's not Narcan because I'm not stupid. Wow. Well, okay.
And remember, if you text them, put Go Knight Riders.
Put Knight Riders in there. You might be the winner of a buffet at Pizza Ranch.
I
was going to say Texas Roadhouse there for a second, but you would be awfully disappointed when I call you and say, hey, you won a buffet at Pizza Ranch, not Texas Roadhouse.
I hope our listeners are enjoying our broadcast here, Chris.
Oh, my goodness.
Because the tangents we can go on are quite interesting.
We're gonna hold it out another minute or two for head coach Alex Hedlund. We're going to see if she's going to come up. I got to remind her camera is up here.
Yeah. That wouldn't be good. I hope everyone had a terrific night. Stayed warm.
I hope you guys had a great night. And, of course, if they're watching this, they had a great night because they didn't have to go out into the 15 below weather.
Yeah. Before we go, Chris.
Don't get me started on that. Please don't get me started on that. What were you going to say now?
Just when we pack up and stuff, stay inside because I'm going to have to start the van and let her warm up a little bit.
Oh, that's right. I bet you we just got another willing participant in our contest. Nitroglycerin, thank you. And guess what? It was the same person that texted me earlier.
Thank you, that person.
So, person who just texted me, sorry you don't get two entrances. Oh, my goodness. It's 9:26. I'm not making sense.
You need some nitro.
I don't need do I do not. I do not need nitroglycerin.
You do not? And silence befalls the podcast.
You're asking for it on the way home.
Yeah, you're right. But hey, we got to keep it interesting.
I'll get even with you after the game in the van where you can't do anything about it. Knight Riders win it. Final score. Knight Riders. Knight Riders win it. Green Wave win it.
Yeah, Green Wave won it, but Knight Riders won it in our hearts.
2-1 our final in this one. From East Grand Forks, Minnesota. And I don't know, I thought we were going to have a Knight Rider player coming to join us, but oh boy. I should have known that Tiana Headland was the nitroglycerin.
Really?
Tiana, we're hoping that we'll get Alex here on the postgame show. I'm really hoping because I've got her camera here. So, maybe we're getting Francois Lemay. We'll see. As I see he's running around like a chicken with his head cut off. See if Francois Lemay is going to come and join us on our postgame show. If he is, we'll get quick coach's comments and then get the heck out of here and pack it up and say goodnight from Eagles Arena. Or no, from the East Grand Forks Civic Center. I did it again. I am so used to broadcasting live at Eagles that I said the Civ. Or that I said Eagles.
You know, Chris, I'm going to look forward to our next broadcast at the Eagles Arena, and you bring
yeah, because I'm going to call it the Civ.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, what a night! What a night! Well, Ben, what a night for Knight Rider hockey here in East Grand Forks, Minnesota. The Knight Riders fall by a score of 2-1.
But what an exciting last couple of seconds that was when Knight Riders pulled the goalie and then was...
Oh, absolutely. What a exciting last couple of seconds. Well, I tell you what, we're going to wrap things up here from Eagles Arena. Final thoughts before we call it a night.
Well, it was a great night. Everyone stay safe. Be warm.
All right, good night from Eagles Arena. Final score, Green Wave take it 2-1 for Ben Miskowski and the entire Digital North Media broadcast crew. I am Chris Larson saying good night from Eagles Arena in Grand Forks.